16. We're at 17.
Top 5 in here, eh? Where are we going tonight? Let them know.
That's a great question.
There's no killers in the UK. There's like serious guys. We're not going to come us.
No.
They're not going to come us. We're safe. You can even show your address here. In America? Yeah, listen.
All right, I'm going to go shower. I'll see you in a bit. My dog.
What's going on, y'all? Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to donate to the channel, the Cash App's at the top right corner of the video. It'll be the best way to support the channel at this time, or join the Patreon. Link will be in the comments. But let's get into it, man, because it looks like the rumors are true. People were talking about top 5 because the news is starting to report that top 5 actually got poked. Now, there is different sources right now saying different things, but it is confirmation that top 5 did get into an altercation at the Wireless Festival. Now, it appears that he was poked. They say in the neck, others say in the leg. But right now, the altercation is true, 100% confirmed. Before you say anything, before you try to feel bad, this is top 5 asking for it himself. Again, this is him bringing issues to himself and the people around him. But this time, I guess he couldn't escape it. There wasn't any way for him to escape this at all, bro. Here, Canadian musician Hassan Ali, who performs under the stage name Top 5, was in the leg by a gang that surrounded his car after the North London gig. It says a group of thugs were captured booting the driver inside a Mercedes. It says here Canadian musician Hassan Ali, who performs under the stage name Top 5, was in the leg after watching his friend Drake perform in London. It says shocking footage shows a group of people climbing on the white Mercedes and stamping on the windscreen. Roughly a dozen men are seen trampling on the vehicle before about 3 dressed in white t-shirt begin mercilessly kicking the driver. The horrifying video shows thugs forcefully booting the person inside the car while onlookers try to capture the grim scene on their phones. A vehicle parked next to the Mercedes also appears to take a beating, with many jumping on the car to watch the chaos unfold. After several minutes, the Mercedes driver is seen making a swift getaway with a cracked windscreen and the boot still open. Earlier, victim Top 5 posted clips of himself to Instagram watching Drake's Wireless Festival set from VIP section near the stage. The Metropolitan Police said officers were called around 12:15 a.m. today to report of a shanking in Spring Park Drive near Finsbury Park. A spokesman said the victim, a man in his 20s, was approached by a group who damaged his car before shanking him in the leg. So now it's the leg. They say the neck, and now it's the leg. I guess we're going with the leg at this point. He was taken to the hospital, and his injuries are not believed to be life-changing. The terrifying incident happened just minutes after rapper Drake performed on the Wireless stage. Despite what many called a stellar performance, many fans were left disappointed as they were led to believe they'd be getting 2 Drake sets, one at 8:25 and one at 20:55. But the first mysteriously vanished from the schedule mid-afternoon. Festival goers were left even more confused when his set finished after just 40 minutes due to London's strict 9:30 p.m. curfew. He told the crowd, "London, I love you for the rest of my life," as he rushed through his set. So they're saying that Drake had a bogus 40-minute set too. Crazy. You would think that he was having such a good time the way that he was talking about London. He ripped them off from one show, and he finished his show in 40 minutes. That's crazy, bro. It says hours before the altercation, where Top 5 was shanked, Top 5 reportedly said during a live stream that there are no real killers in London, a comment some have viewed as potentially antagonistic. Doesn't really sound surprising there. That sounds like Top 5. That sounds right around Top 5's alley. I would believe that he would say something like that.
16. We're at 17.
Top 5 in here, eh? Where are we going tonight? Let them know.
That's a great question.
There's no killers in the UK. There's like serious guys. We're not going to come us.
No.
They're not going to come us. We're safe. You can even show your address here. In America?
Saying that it's antagonistic, I agree. That is Top 5's alley. It's right up his alleyway. Hip-hop media figure DJ Academics later said, "Pray for Top 5. Love you, brother," whatever. Look, man, he actually prayed upon this himself. If he said that there are no real killers in London, then he deserved that shit, bro. He had that shit coming, because an hour later, they started bombarding his car. They started vandalizing his car. They opened the door, started vandalizing him, and then they started shanking him an hour later after he said this. After he said what he said about London, he got shanked. And this only happened because he said that there's nobody real in London that was going to get him touched, or that he didn't feel was real enough to mess with him. And look what happens, bro. They mess with him. And it's very tragic. But at the same time, it's hard to feel bad when this guy had it coming. Antagonistic words like that, saying things like that are going to put you in a position like this where now you're getting hit in the leg or the neck or whatever. Even though you're able to walk away, even though you still have your life, it's the fact that you're probably scarred for the rest of your life. And that scar will probably remind you of the time that you got hit because you were talking shit. But I don't believe that that's going to be a lesson for him. I really do think that Top 5 is going to continue saying antagonistic things until it catches up to him. This is just one of those things that happen instantly. He talked shit, and then an hour later, he got hit. And that's what it was, man. But y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Y'all tell me how you feel about the scenario here. And let me know how you feel. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it legit.
Yo, listen.
All right, I'm going to go shower. I'll see you in a bit.
Don't be.
My dog.